Okay guys, this is getting out of hand. Even the fucking AK Safari Mesh is getting pumped. What is happening to the CS2 market? Factory new skins are getting absolutely insane in price. I'm not talking about some rare knives, some limited edition hype like Dragon Lord's factory new or whatever. Every single factory new skin is getting pumped. Even trash tier blues, purples, whatever, they're getting pumped. Everything is getting sucked into this wave. What the fuck is actually happening? At this point, having factory new skins in your inventory literally feels like infinity money glitch. The market has decided that clean means rich. When we see manipulations like this in the CS2 market, it's focused, which means a few skins are getting targeted or a group of skins, but the group is not that big. They're like few skins, max. People coordinate those pumps and you know the drill. But this time it's way more deeper because every single factory new skin is getting hit. And it doesn't matter what it is. AK Safari Mesh, Galil Rocket Pop, Galil Cerberus, whatever bro. Galil Cerberus went from 40 bucks to like 300. What is actually happening? Let's break it all down. Random blues from ancient collections, random blues from gallery case, all of them are mooning together. You open buff CS load right now and everything is just going up, up and up. It's a bit too synchronized to be organic, and this is definitely not a hype because the game fucking sucks. It's a fucking strategy. Someone or a group of people is pulling strings behind the scene. Here's the thing, we all saw this coming in slow motion. CS2 made scratches more visible. But is it like that deep? Ah man, it ain't that deep. Minimum wear 007 float works the same shit bro. Anyways, that float obsession slowly evolved to full meta. Now whales are exploiting it. Instead of pumping individual skins, they're buying the entire factory new supply across every case, every collection and everything pretty much. This is float manipulation on a global level. They don't need to target a specific case, they just drain every skin and boom, factory skins becomes premium by default. You cannot afford any good pink skins anymore like M4 for example, they're all already extremely pumped, and to be fair, it's fucking genius honestly. They're turning like factory new into status symbol. 00 skin used to be flex, now it's fucking investment category. The market is treating cleanliness like gold, which is kinda strange to be fair. When that mentality spreads, the supply is disappearing. Because let's be real, no one sells their factory new skins unless they're forced to by having extreme pump like this. Some of the people actually hold and are actually hella greedy, but most of the time it's not like this. So, of course, who is the factor that plays in? Of course China. China plays probably the most part in this, as every single pump that we had previously, it's always fucking China. They do that really strategically and they're pumping one by one every single factory new skins. It's basically automated manipulation, thousands of listings vanishing in minutes. Western markets are getting targeted as well because China don't want to be that obvious, even though it's fucking obvious to anyone who follows the market. When you got that much liquidity and coordination, it's not even a market, it's controlled ecosystem. You know who benefits the most from this? It's either China or Valve. Let's think about it. Yeah, factory skins are getting pumped, but have in mind, to get factory skins, open a case. But the interesting thing at the moment is that cases have not risen up in price, which means it's even more obvious that this is manipulation, but which means this might be a great investing opportunity. Because let's think about it, if everything in factory new continue to grow in price, this means the cases might get even profitable at some point, which is actually fucking impossible in CS2 because you know the cases were always like 40% return of investment, I think, like average, but right now some cases are over 80% average return of investment, which is insane. The gambling feels justified at this point. It feels justified to open more cases, and Valve actually doesn't care. Because why would they care? This is a direct sponsorship from China to them, and this is direct sponsorship from Valve to China, which is benefiting both of them, and it's not benefiting the regular people, the people that want to buy play skins, the people that want to enjoy the game with some cheap skins. Well, this is a new era. This is the pumped era, and yeah, let's think about it. Is the crash coming? I don't think the crash is coming right now, like in the next few weeks, but we will have probably another big pump, and this would be the signal for the sale point. So which means if you see like a huge pump, like insane pump once again, like for example if we see like something like X-Ray M4 going up to like 800, well right now it's like 300 or some shit, definitely sell and do not buy again. Do not go in that form of the market because it's not worth it. Here's the huge problem. It doesn't look organic, it's scream for a connection. Every single factory skins pumping together, That's not a fucking random demand. That's set up for a crash. Also, it might happen around the next big update. The armory update that we got was absolutely dog shit, and usually after a week update, Valve see the community react, and of course they want to do their usual type shit. We got a shit update, we will get one more shit update, then we will get one more shit update, and then we'll get banger update. But it's going to be skins again because they don't care about the game. Cares about the game, let's be honest. But yeah, all these inflated factory new skins are going to crash as long as we get new content in the game. Now, the hidden side effect. If the factory new prices stay inflated a longer period of time, the cases are 100% to be next because it will be profitable to open cases, which means at the current prices, if you open cases, it will be profitable. If you think about it, more people will think about it as that way, that cases will be profitable. And you, as an investor, you should think about it, which case is going to be the next golden mine. You know, cases have always been a good investment because long term they always perform good. I've invested quite a lot in some cases, and right now we got the gallery case manipulated. I do believe some of the other cases are going to get manipulated as well. And yeah, also, do not ignore the blues and the purple cedar. Let's break it all down. When the reds and pinks get too expensive, what is smart to do? What is logically to do? Rotate down the ladder. So, if the red is too expensive, try the pink. If the pink is too expensive, try the purple. If the purple is too expensive, try the blue. And this is the correct way how to invest in those pumps, because you could make some money. Worst case, you can trade up those skins into a purple one, into a pink one, into a red one, and you might get your wished reward. This video is sponsored by SkinPlace, one of the fastest and the best marketplaces to buy and sell CS2 skins. If you want to cash out for insanely good rate, or you're looking to stack a new play skin for a good price, SkinPlace got you covered. Also, verified users have instant cash out option. They got 24/7 support, no hidden fees, and instant delivery. Use my link below to support the channel, or use code V666 to get 2% bonus on your next sale. So, what's my move? I've been hunting for solid factory new skins that haven't pumped yet, and real quality long-term holds, and that they are not that risky. My perfect pick right now is FN Vulcan Factory New. It's stable, clean, really good play skins, looks great with stickers, it hasn't exploded in price yet. Perfect mix of flex and safety for me, so I would try to go with that. So, I also caught another mini pump early. I saw that some of the tier 6 holos are getting pumped. I saw also the flow, the battery type stickers, and the Corpse Q surf. I got into all of those. I sniped some on CS Float and other sites, and that's how I will make some profit out of those, because they got pumped insane amount. The editor will probably pop up how much I bought for and how much I will sell most likely for, because they're tradable in 2 days, I think. I hope I won't have the same fate with the capsules we seen in the previous video, but it is what it is. Those quick flips, they prove how much volatility is in the market right now, and it's either big win or big loss. So yeah, factory new skins are completely out of control. The market feels like a fucking ticking bomb, and it's a really serious this time. If you have skins like this, like factory new, Daybreak, they're extremely pumped. If you have factory new hydroponic, please consider selling them. Not because I care, like if you want, keep them, but I do believe they will crash because the prices are rising a lot, and I do not believe they are sustainable in this way. So watch the market closely. There is still smart ways to play the market. The whales are in control now. They won't be forever though. The crash is coming, and when it does, I will be ready. So as always, stay smart, stay sharp, my little sappers, and remember, those skins rising up doesn't mean the market rising up a natural way. So don't be stupid, and I'll see you in the next one with one. Bye.